making predictions right now, partner.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now, here is Russell. MP outside. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Pass to Embiid. The dish to Oubre. Morris outside. Here's Embiid. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Embiid, no good. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
For 3, Oubre. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job in getting it to his teammates.
So finds Embiid. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Close the alley-oop jam. And now Philadelphia on the break. For 3, Oubre. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
James, the pass to Reddish. And here is Davis. He's covered by Maxey. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Reddish.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Pass to Oubre. Embiid the screen. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Maxey looking it over. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid from outside.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Oubre finds Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not 1 second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For 3.
1:53 left here in the first quarter. Maxey against Russell. Here's Embiid, and he hits the jump shot.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Well, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The 76ers trail by 7. This is it to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Russell. Here's Maxey. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Davis. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Reddish with the ball. Maxey covering. Reddish's shot is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem. And he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis setting the pick for MP. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. And that one drops for him. Gomes has got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Let's keep it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lot. Sixers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Robert Covington. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Reddish comes in for Vanderbilt. MP's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
The 76ers trail by 10, so the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with MP, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
James looking around. LeBron with the triple.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Russell against Maxey. High post and B. Down low. Here's Martin. And nothing is falling for him right now. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
The 76ers making a switch here. Morris is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for James.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Martin. Embiid inside, covered by MP. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Russell dishes to Gomes. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Russell kicks to Gomes. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Pass to Melton. There's the three. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a...
Man, this is too much hero ball offensively. Too many quick shots. Shooting under 40%, man, that will prevent you from winning most of the time.
And we'll see what adjustments they cook up, if any. All right, guys, let's move on. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And there's the pass to Morris. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Count that bucket. MP's got 7. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Russell from long range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Embiid the screen. Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid punches it down.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Again, Philadelphia
loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Lakers leading by 6. Russell kicks to Gomes. Davis with a screen on Melton. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, showing great command of the 2-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrated. The 76ers trail by 12. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Covington, a screen on Wood. Here's Martin driving in. Rebounded by the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Beverly against MP.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Russell against Beverly. Inside, here's Martin. Plays it up and banks it in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
James outside. Pass to MP. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone. Trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Marcus Morris has checked in for Robert Covington. Oubre comes in for Martin. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reed. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Maxey against Russell. It's stolen by Davis. He kicks it to Gomes. Davis with a screen on Melton. MP passes to Davis. Embiid with the steal.
Embiid. That's his second.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
The 76ers trail by 9. Right wing. Embiid against Davis. Embiid kicks to Melton. Here's Maxey. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
MP with it. LeBron with a screen on Melton. Combs with it. Running down by Morris. And LeBron throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they double up Embiid. Maxey against Russell. Maxey passes to Melton. The shot will not fall. Los Angeles leading by 8. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. And here's MP for 3.
Outstanding defense from the crafty guard Melton. So good at making his presence felt. And the clock is going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And